is just Riven. She has a steroid on her ult. She has a steroid on her passive. So she gets so much AD for free and damage. So if she has one black cleaver, she's Hitler. But Graves has no steroids. Graves has nothing. Graves has to go red smite. That's an item in the game to be useful because of the item. Rek'Sai deals the good damage. What? Longsword, I guess. You know what that means, right, guys? It means we're gonna wreak havoc in the enemy bot jungle. I mean, that Lee Sin has to be a fucking AI, brother. What the fuck? Lee Sin took a Q1v3 and died. Yeah, that's a counter to the 3 camp longsword reset. You just fight him at blue if you have mid bot prio. Top is kind of room, so I don't think it's worth the gank. I don't want to play. Should just invade his Raptors. Like, why do I play like a fucking retard when I'm playing against literal retards on enemy team? Oh my god, it's so cringe. I can just go to his Raptors, take his Krogs, gang top. No, I decide to help the fucking retard I can win mid 2v1. Lovely. Need to just play my own fucking game. His entire top side's up, my mid laner into 2v1, whatever. Let this retard kill himself. He should have the game. Instead, I ruined my fucking own play and then dive and I can't even farm my... Well, I'm dead. Why? Why do you do this? A 1 gank angle mid here. Getting old for this? What does that even mean? The play has nothing to do with age. What? That's an emotional play because my mid laner died 2v2 when my support roamed. He's gonna reset here probably. I still go Titanic. I'm kind of poor. Jungle is active bot side and enemy mid can move, guys. Probably need Serpent's Fang this game. I need Shojin. I need Titanic and 10 items, man. I need 10 items. Yeah, this Lee Sin's like really retarded, so maybe I'm gonna kill him again. He wanted crap for 6, I assume what he was doing. Nike's in 40 seconds. Oh man, that's so fucking bad. And 30 gold off another component. We can probably play for 1 grub here. JK, I can't get that. Just going for like shit fucking plays. I don't know why. I just got on his Krugs for free if they were up, which I think they even are. Yeah, we're on his Krugs and I can't. This is a problem with building exec early game. I don't think I should have built it. Should have just went Titanic and built it exec second. Like that Eclipse on Lee Sin is complete. So actually, I mean, if I CC him, I win. If I don't, I lose. He fucking moved. I was Saucer prepared and he over the wall there like a fucking noob. And he missed and then he's just dead. Wish we got grubs with our zigs, but whatever. Bro, move your fat ass. I can't even click on it if you're here. Why is everything blocking my clicks on my own tunnels? Damn, this guy can play anything. Bro, I hit top 50 Korea playing Rek'Sai. I'm best Rek'Sai in the world. I just don't play her. But this year I have to play her in Korea because I have no other like OP 80 champ. Rek'Sai isn't hard at all. She's actually like really easy to play. So I go Serpent's Fang, Shojin. In a real game, I let my Ziggs build exact, but... Or orb, I mean. I mean, it didn't even do anything. I feel like it didn't even do anything when it should have like literally done a lot there. Because I was finding the chance of healing their kits. I always max E just for the early game skirmishing, does a lot of damage. If you watch the fight level 3 out there in their jungle, it was literally like one-shotting their entire team, 1 by 1. And the cooldown is pretty low, you can like get it twice in a fight early game. So I prefer Emax. Well, Rek'Sai is like a perfect champ. She does damage and she soaks a lot of damage, and my playstyle is to play tanks. I'm worse at carries because I play too aggressive for people of North American standards. NA people play like fucking vegans, whereas like Chinese and Koreans will like follow up on me, like set me up instead. Here you barely get set up on the server. I have to play like the highest elo stuff. People like walk up and like start shit for you. That's why Graves is also really bad in NA. Just in general, like people build armor, and then like you can't really set up a fight on your own. What are you gonna do? Smoke screen someone max range? Yeah, the thing is, like, Rek'Sai also is good into Korean players because a lot of them play Silas Lee Sin. So, if I have, like, an engaged support with Rek'Sai that they don't play against very often, it's, like, a really easy matchup. So I can still ban Kiana in Korea and pick Rek'Sai if they pick Lee Sin. I'll get my LP back, I guess. So this is an issue with League of Legends for Graves. Why would you... Only advantage Graves has on Rek'Sai is range. Rek'Sai has true damage during your kit, self-sustain heal, auto attack, reset, execute, everything, brother. Whereas Graves is just, you pick the champ and it's like, what do you have? Look, realistically, people in chat, I want you to tell me, what does Graves have? What does Graves have? Compare Graves to any jungle pick right now. That's AD, not AP. You can't pick AP champs because AP champs are cheating. Jarvan gives his whole team attack speed, has armor reduction in his kit with his Q, has base damage, health percent damage on his auto attack, and he has a shield. What does Graves have? No. Tell me, what does Graves have? His Q does damage, which again, every spell in the game does damage. It detonates on the wall. Wow. It does. If they're near a wall, you do more damage. Okay. What else are we looking at here? What else does Graves possess? Fucking pussy. Run for your fucking life, cocksucker. So Graves can do this? Can Graves do this? Graves would have died to the Sona 1v1. Like, I'm full health, by the way. Graves would E into Sona, get ulted, and die. To the Static Shift Seraphine. Bad autos so they can be blocked. That too, your auto attacks can get blocked. Wow, this guy might not be win trading. He might not be win trading. Look at this. Look at my damage on this champion. I'm hitting true damage 395 every 5 seconds. Like, not even fair. I'm one camp off. I'm trolling. Did I say Seraphine? I meant Senna. I don't know, bro. It's just crazy how bad Graves is. Every champ in the game. Every single AD jungler possesses something that Graves does not. Name one AD jungler that's as bad as Graves. You can't, right? You can't. Why would you pick Graves when every other champ exists? Even fucking Hecarim has magic damage in his kit on his W and his R. Hecarim has magic damage in his kit. He doesn't have health percent damage, sure, but he also has a steroid. His Q is gonna do more damage the more times you stack it. So what's the point? What is the point? Let's look at my champ pool, right? Every AD champion in my champ pool has a steroid. Okay, Hecarim, magic damage on his W and his R, and his Q has a steroid. Rek'Sai, 2 auto attack resets, has a knockup for utility, has true damage in her kit, and she has an execute. Kindred, health percent damage on her W that is magic damage. And her E has an execute. And her R saves her teammates. Jax, basically a hyper champ. Most of his damage comes from his W autos and his R, magic damage. Graves, his E gives armor. Oh, yeah. Jax's R gives you 300 armor and MR late game if you on multiple people. This one you actually have to stack it. This one is not even a skill shot. It's like almost impossible to flash it. And if you don't even have to flash it, you're probably just stunned in one shot anyways. Okay. Nocturne has a steroid on his Q. His E is magic damage and he has a fear. Kha'Zix. Kha'Zix passive is magic damage, I believe, or am I trolling? Thing is, Kha'Zix has a Q steroid where like he can go Conqueror for one because he's a melee champion. He gets more AD from Conqueror if he needs it. He has a lot of utility from his W. He has a stealth. Yeah, it is magic damage. His passive is I was right. It is magic damage. And his Q has steroids too, if you evolve, which most people do. And if you're going R evolve, it means because you have Conk. Like, so he's just doesn't. It's the same shit. Every AD champion. Okay, Xin is like the only champ I would say compared to Graves that's weak, but his E has magic damage, his R has health % damage, and he has a knockup. And his W insta-procs full Black Cleaver stacks. I'm just going to get a 5 gifted picture brother. So much for that. What else, bro? Olaf. Olaf has armor pen in his Q, and he has a true damage on his E. Wukong has armor pen on his Q. Pantheon has an execute. Magic damage on his Pantheon is like, he was the most broken. He was like the most broken jungler. I just forgot what his kit does. Honestly, we'll give this one a natty nat. Rengar might be weak. He has a snare. His W's magic damage, but like everything else like just fizz, and it's like shit. People tabbies. Rengar's like one champ I'd say like he could be perceived as weak. Jarvan E attack, steroid, magic damage E, Q armor reduction, W shield. They just every champ's better. I know what Q evolve does. You fucking noob lord. What are you typing? You're like bronze. Shut up. So what have we learned today? Vi? Dude, are you Vi? Do you know what Vi W does? I mean, I know what it does. It drops their armor and does max health percentage damage. I believe. I don't play this fucking bitch. Yo, bro, like, I don't care about the lore. No one gives a fuck. Her W, bonus armor reduction and fizz damage. Or health % fizz damage. And he gives attack speed.